Guys, H the Comedian here for another H the Comedian riff. I got one here talking about, people who are like growing up and they say, oh, I always had dreams of being on stage and I love the spotlight and the stage and the performance. Well, what they're really saying is that they're attention seeking. They want attention. All the stage and the lights and all that are facilitators to give the person on stage attention. So what you're saying is you want people to be forced to pay attention to you because you're probably not interesting. The people who want the lights and the stage. Because if you need all that for people to listen to you, then you're probably not that interesting. Another thing is singers. They also like attention. I want everyone to hear me sing. Oh, they'll all come and sit there and they're gonna listen to my voice. La la la. I am the loveliest singer in the world. So annoying. I'm irritated at most singers. Just such arrogant people. Everyone wants to hear my voice. They'll come in droves and sit down and listen to me on a stage and pay money because I sing so nice with my lovely voice. It's the loveliest voice in the world. You gotta have some arrogance to expect to get paid to just open your mouth. Same with stand-up comedians. Hey guys, I'm so funny, you're gonna pay me to see me. And talking for a little bit. You gotta have some ego to do that. Anyone who just wants stage time, I mean, come on. Don't force people to listen to your garbage with your stage time. You gotta build your own stage and get people to want to come and see you if you want to have attention. You don't just rope people into seeing you on stage with people because someone else set it up and marketed it and got people there to have to listen to you. That's ridiculous. That's why you gotta have the know-how about how to do it. I'm a comedian, but I'm not a stand-up comedian because I'm not an arrogant piece of shit. That's why I don't have to get on stages and say, look at me, everybody. I'm the center of attention with a microphone, and you're forced to listen to me while you sit and be quiet like I'm a goddamn dictator. All a dictator is just a failed comedian that never got any stage time, so they invented their own way to get attention. And they said, oh yeah, you won't listen to my jokes or my singing? They're either a failed comedian or a failed singer. Every single ruler. Look it up. You know that guy, the cult leader, Charles Manson. He was a failed singer. That's why he had to start a cult to force people to listen to his music because no one else would. He said, that's it. I had enough with these no stage time. I'll build my own commune and then they'll listen to me and promote me. Or like Hitler, and he was like, nobody's listening to my stories and my German books, so I will have to take over the world for them to listen to me. Hurrah! These people are all terrible. Don't be like them. So, enough with stages. I'm glad that stages are dead because it's all arrogance. You want to have people looking at one person while they sit there? Get the fuck out. Why don't you have people watching each other so it's fair? Gotta have everyone watching you while they don't will play on their phones because you're a dictator. That's all you are. You stage people, you dictators, wannabes. You know, a lot of you who are doing stand up and music on stage are just failed dictators. And you're like, I want to run the world, but not enough people will listen to me. So I guess I'll get 50, 60 people in this crowd that'll listen to my rants. Or they'll listen to my music, and I'll sneak in my agenda in there. That's how I'll get them, because I couldn't make it in the politics. See, all politics really is a high level of sales. You start off, you're selling newspapers on the phone. Hello, did you want to buy a newspaper? No? Okay. But then if you're really good at selling newspapers, then you move on and you start selling windows and doors. And then you climb the ladder, you keep going, and suddenly you're the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company, and you're selling toilet paper rolls and dish towels for big companies like Walmart in the tens of millions of bunches of stuff. And then you get to the higher level and you're a politician and you're selling ideals to people all over the world. So that's, if you aspire to be any kind of influencer, your true aspiration is to be a politician. And you don't even know it yet because you don't understand how it works. But that's how it is. Just a high level salesperson. And people that don't get to that level, they're like, I'm not going to make it as the president. I might as well just be the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company instead. And I could throw my weight around that way, controlling things. And people that don't make it to that level of success, they're just like, I want to be a CEO making billions of dollars throwing my weight around, but I can't. So I'll just become a lawyer and make a few $100,000 and then throw my weight around that way. And then people that don't get to that are like, never made it as a lawyer, so I'll just, make my way selling windows and doors and hustling my way until I could throw my weight around. It's all about throwing your weight around, right? That's all you really want. So, for those of you that aspire to be stage people, I say you're arrogant. And maybe start thinking about what you actually want to do. So, this has been H the comedian, not H the stand-up comedian, H the actual comedian. So, no stage time for this guy, with or without the virus. Because I'm not arrogant. And we need that kind of comedian in this world. So here's a shout out from the real one, H the comedian. Peace out, Holmes.